Hey, everybody, I hope you're doing well. To mask or not to mask? That is the question. That's the question I'm going to get to today. So stick with me for just a second so I can kind of explain why I landed on where I landed. First of all, I want you to know that Matt and I have been in conversation with churches and pastors that we're friends with to see exactly where they are landing on this. Secondly, I want you guys to know that I am trying to look at this issue holistically, understanding as many sides as I can understand. I understand the distrust. I understand that this distrust that many of us have is well-earned distrust between leaked emails versus public statements, between the politicalization of the vaccine, between governors attacking governors, the president attacking governors, governors attacking the president. Man, it has been non-stop, and that has led us to mistrust just about everything that comes our way. So I understand that. But I also see where hospitals are coming out now, and doctors are coming out, and nurses are coming out and saying, hey, this is a different situation. We're in a dire situation here. Just this week, the hospital in my hometown that is a hospital system within all of Southwest Georgia, the president and CEO came out and said, we are full. ICU's full, hospital's full, ER's full. And from what I'm reading, that is not that is not an exception to the rule. That is quickly becoming the rule. In fact, this time last week, I found out that the man that I grew up knowing as my stepfather from the ages about 13 to 25, he died of COVID. And I found that out about this time last week. And so this is a situation that is difficult for us, particularly as the church, because this has proven to be a very divisive situation. Very divisive situation. So I hearken back to Ephesians chapter 4. Pursue unity, pursue the bond of peace. Pursue unity, pursue the bond of peace. We have some folks within our congregation that cannot take the vaccine because of health issues. Because of current health issues, their doctors have told them, do not take the vaccine. And so I'm trying to keep them in my mind as well. And so here is what I want to tell you about tomorrow. I want to encourage you to wear masks. Not because the governor said so. Not because the governor said so. I want to encourage you to wear masks because our hospitals are full. I want to encourage you to wear masks because we have folks within our congregation that will not be able to attend Trinity until this thing dies down if we don't look for them. Now, while I encourage you to wear masks, I also want you to know this. I am not going to be a mask police. I'm not going to stand at the door. I'm not gonna take role of who's wearing a mask, who's not wearing a mask. If you show up without a mask, I'm not going to be disappointed that you're wearing a mask. If you show up without a mask, I'm not going to assume that you just hate everybody around you. Yeah, I mean, there's been such divisive language. If you love your neighbor, you'll wear a mask. Guys, I'm not going to bite the bait because I know that inside that bait there's a hook that's going to get me, right? So I'm not going to do it. And I encourage you guys not to do it. I have, for a year and a half, tried to have a position of showing grace because I don't know. I don't know why you're not coming to church, so I want to give you grace. I don't know why you're wearing a mask, so I want to give you grace. I don't know why you're not wearing a mask, so I want to show you grace. I don't know if you've taken the vaccine, so I want to show you grace. I don't know why you didn't take the vaccine, so I want to show you grace. So I'm going to continue to take that posture on a personal level of showing you grace. Whether you show up with a mask, whether you show up without a mask, I'm going to treat you the same. I'm going to love on you the same, okay? In fact, I may get busy tomorrow and have the mask in my pocket and forget to put it on. And if I do that, then hope you guys show me grace. But I'm taking the posture of, because this Delta variant seems to be extreme, and how it's hitting people. And we have some folks that it could possibly hit them. I'm going to take the position that if I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put on a mask. Okay. I mean, that's not a militant approach. If I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put on a mask. And so I want to encourage you guys to do the same. Again, no one is going to be at the door being the mask police at all. And you're going to see me, you guys see me every Sunday. I'm standing outside. When I'm standing outside, believe me, the mask is going to be off, all right? When I'm preaching tomorrow, the mask is going to be off. But if I'm inside in close quarters, I'm going to try to remember to put it on. I'm going to try to remember to put it on. You guys know me. I'll probably forget from time to time. I hope that you show me grace when I do that. So that's where I'm landing. Okay, that's where I'm landing. I understand that is going to make some folks upset. Some folks want all or nothing. That all mask or nothing, no mask or nothing. I'm trying to look at this from a different perspective. I'm trying to look at this from a different perspective. And so that's where we're going to land. Ephesians chapter 4, we're going to pursue unity, pursue the bond of peace. I'm thinking about those within our congregation that are unable to attend unless this Delta variant subsides. And I want to do everything I can to help them be back in person. Now, we're going to Facebook Live. So you may feel for a time, for a season, be it a few weeks, be it a month, you may feel like it's too dangerous for you to attend because of situations that I'm not aware of, whatever, because of who you're living with, because of who you interact with. Again, I want to show you grace. I'm not going to assume. So we're still going to have the Facebook Live. And so I want to encourage you to do the Facebook Live if you are uncomfortable attending in person. But if you do the Facebook Live, if you would, like it or just do a little comment, just say good morning, just so we'll have a full picture of who's attending, be it virtually or in person. That sound good? Guys, I know this was long. We're almost at 8 minutes. I hope that we as a church can lead the way in being ambassadors of peace in this. I will see you all tomorrow, either in person or virtually. Hey, thanks, guys.